Jeff here with ATC Trailers, and wow, do we have an exciting product launch for you today. As you're probably aware, we have a very successful line of mid-sized toy haulers, our Play 450, where we have a 2011 and a 2016 model. Today we're launching the 2415. And what's so extremely important about the 2415 is it's really designed for the 4-seat side-by-side. The Can-Am Maverick R-Max will fit in here, which is the largest production side-by-side model made. The axles on here, we increased the carrying capacity on this versus our other Play 450s. So it actually has a 9,990 pound GVWR. The base weight comes in right around 5,300 pounds, so you get right around 4,400 pounds of payload. It's a fantastic unit. Let's take a look. The 2415 gives you a great amount of storage up here in the front. You do have a side access door here. There's 2 additional doors in the front where you can actually access your storage area, and there's even a tray that's built into the tongue. So lots of great additional storage. This one does have the 20-foot awning with the LED lighting up there. Gives you some nice ambient light at night around the campsite. As an optional feature, we did put the all-terrain tires on here just to give a little bit more of an aggressive look and so forth. And this one does have our medium charcoal exterior and standard, again, dual pane windows on it as well. Here at the back of the trailer, you'll see the rear deck package that we offer. This has always been a popular option on our Play 450s. It has the deck rails that go around, but then we've also heard a lot of customers asking for the rear patio awning. So on this 2415, we do have that available as an option where you can go ahead and run your awning out to give you better shade from the sun. The new 2415 offers a brand new hybrid Happy Jack bed system, which is new to ATC. The benefits of the hybrid Happy Jack system is that you have the rails over here on the passenger side, but if you look over on the driver's side, there are no rails that come down here. So what that does is it gives you that much more space for your ATC life track on the top, on the bottom, to put cabinets, accessories, and it just gives you a much cleaner look on the inside. The other thing we were able to do with this Happy Jack system is we really slammed it up into the roof so that there was no wasted space. So you actually are still able to get a full 77 inches of clearance underneath the Happy Jack. And part of the rating structure too, we're able to get a 500-pound rating on the Happy Jack system. So the 2415, as I mentioned, has lots of space in it. It has a full 15 feet from the back all the way up to the fridge, and that's what allows for the 4-seat side-by-sides, a Mazda Miata, Porsche Boxster, all those fun toys can fit in here. It creates a little bit of a creative experiment for the consumer, you, to decide how you want to be able to utilize this space. This one is optioned with our 4-seat dinette, currently set up for just a couple. And that folds up against the wall, and then we have a 30-inch desk over on this side. But there's also all kinds of different ways. You might want the pedestal chairs. We also offer a really popular bar fold-down countertop that goes over here. So lots of great options on how you can fill your 15 foot of space, and it gives you up to like 88 inches of width. And then another thing that we did on this one is we went with a new compact kitchen. If you remember our 2011 model, still a great seller for us. It has a fridge over here on the driver's side wall, and that's great, but it did compromise getting the longer side-by-sides in. So on this one, we put the fridge up here on the partition wall. We gave you some extra space up here in the kitchen, so you have a silverware drawer, a little tip out for a dish wand. You've got room for your pots and pans down there, all in a really compact design with a 2-burner stove, convection microwave oven, and then the 12-volt fridge. In the 2415, we developed a really innovative way to do the bathroom. It comes standard with a wet bath where you have the actual stool inside of the shower, but we also offer you an optional dry bath where we move the stool outside of the shower, and then we give you a small flip-down sink. And you also get a vanity up there. So it gives you a little bit more room, but you can choose either of the models, the wet bath that comes standard or the optional dry bath. And then up here in the front, we know that storage is really important, so we went ahead and gave you a couple really nice storage drawers that pull out underneath the bunk. That gives you a lot of great storage for clothing. And then we also have a nice storage compartment right here that goes into the bathroom area. For the 2415, we also came out with an innovative way to do our bunk system. The top bunk will now fold up out of the way when you're not using it. So if there's no one sleeping on it, or if you don't have storage up there, you can go ahead and push it up and out of the way, and it gives a lot more space for the lower sleeping area. We also put Life Track at the end of the bed, and what that does is gives you a great place to put a TV, cabinetry, hooks, or whatever type of other accessories you want to put there. Thanks for watching today, and make sure you check out our dealer locator where you can go ahead and find out where you can find the new 2415 model out at your local ATC dealer. Thanks for watching.